What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Rob Squad movie reactions into our home theater. We are pumped up for today. Well, I say we are pumped up for today's video, but it's definitely way more Mom's alley than it is mine. If you guys have been here a while, y'all know I'm kind of iffy when it comes to these kinds of movies. But before we get into that, you are here on Mondays and Fridays with your boy Jay.
Hey y'all, you're also with your girl Amber. If you've been here for a minute, you know for some reason I kind of dug into the serial killer.
You're twisted. She's got twisted
mind. It's a little
mind.
twisted. Like I love, my favorite show of all time is Criminal Minds, and so naturally because of that, I think I dug into learning about Bundy, Gacy, Dahmer, BTK, Son of Sam. See, there's some reason that I got really interested in it, and you guys know that. You said Seven would be a great movie for me to check out.
And it's got two great actors, and it's got Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt, so that definitely got me intrigued to watch it. But we are ready to start this video. Make sure before we do that, though, guys, help us out by liking the video. It keeps this channel growing. And hit that subscribe button and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss a Movie Monday or a Film Friday. But we're ready to watch Seven. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's probably gotta be The Shining. That's what I would think anyways. In the two films we've seen Morgan Freeman in, it's been amazing. Shawshank and then Raising Miss Daisy. Or
about Bucket List.
Driving Miss Daisy. Oh, Bucket List, I forgot.
It's always these questions with you. Yet the kids see it. Who gives a fuck? He's dead. His wife killed him. Anything else has nothing to do with us.
He's not into that.
Young Brad Pitt. Oklahoma native.
Really?
I can't remember if it was Tulsa or Stillwater. No, maybe Shawnee. I think it's Shawnee.
You just met me.
Maybe I'm not understanding the question.
Very simple. You actually fought to get reassigned here.
Thought I could do some good. Look, it would be great for me if we didn't start out.
Must not be a good city.
Now, I wasn't standing around guarding the Taco Bell.
Well, over the next 7 days, detective, you'll do me the favor of remembering that.
This must be a different type of place. Because he said he's worked 5 years in homicide. And even though I've watched a lot of crime shows, it's still amazing to me that people are able to go into these careers and keep their wits about them. Because it's, I mean, that's, I can't imagine every day walking into those scenarios.
Oh, yeah, same thing with like EMTs. Oh,
Yeah.
Never. Wouldn't go to
Emergency
sleep.
room workers.
I wouldn't go to sleep, man. Big ups to y'all that are in those careers.
Public heroes.
Oh, this seems like it's gonna be cool. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be scary.
It already sounds dark. Gwyneth Paltrow. I saw that name just now. You've watched a few episodes of Criminal Minds. A few.
Just a few.
You don't like the documentary type of things. Like that Snapped show? Snapped's cool. Remember we were lifting and I had Snapped on and you were lifting with me that day. You're like, what? What are you watching?
Out watching Snapped. Who does that? No, on Criminal Minds, who's the really, really smart guy? I like
Spencer.
I like that part.
I love them all.
Can tell you-
Spencer's, but the way Spencer goes about solving crimes, I love.
And can tell you exactly how it happened.
Yeah, I love that part. Tar, I'm sorry, baby girl. I just love baby girl too. What city is it?
It's a rough one.
Just rough one.
I'm gonna say.
Don't just throw out a rough city name. People
I know
live
that's
there.
what I was.
Don't do that.
Oh, I was gonna
Don't
just
do
throw out
that.
a rough city. I mean, this rough. I'm not
You
putting.
came from Tulsa.
I
Y'all
know.
are
That's what I'm
48 more than
saying. I'm not
anybody.
putting shame on nobody's city. Well, there's good and bad people in every
Parts
city.
in every city. Yeah.
Yeah, but if I had to guess, I would say Detroit, Chicago, LA.
Yep.
But like I said, there's good people and bad people in those type of places. Looks like I'm sure it's good people and bad people hearing more.
Oh, ooh. Somebody bound his hands and feet.
How about that?
I thought it was he was swollen, but I think it's just a very large wound.
Got a bucket here.
What's in it?
You can see that smell hit him.
You thinking it's poison, Somerset?
Got forensics waiting outside. Awful all fit though.
His room light's the problem. Hey, how are you?
Hey.
Detective Mills, would you go help John?
Oh,
You see his veins?
yeah, this is when we're going to edit really well. You're gonna get blocked.
It'll be alright. This is totally TV for me.
Thank you, Doctor.
Appreciate that.
That was a weird
I
scene.
couldn't
The
tell.
bucket of throw up, the wire around his
Yeah.
ankles, all the spaghetti sauce.
Dead a long time, and I can tell you it was not for poison.
How does someone let themselves go like that?
4 orderlies just to get him on the table.
But they said he's been gone a long time, so he probably is swollen.
Yeah, so
A little
it's
bit, too.
swollen.
He's got lines of distension across the droit, and the interior wall is ripped open.
The man ate till he burst.
He didn't really burst, not all the way. He was hemorrhaging internally.
He ate so much his stomach couldn't hold anymore.
Just in the transverse abdominis.
So he did die by
Yes and no.
But yeah, why was he tied up though? Got that part.
But he said it almost was like he burst, but not really.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a homicide.
Killer put a bucket beneath him, kept on serve time, too. Coroner said this could have gone on for more than 12 hours.
So he just made him eat and eat and eat and eat.
And there was definitely a point when he passed out. That's when the killer kicked him.
Oof, sadistic fucker, huh?
Whoa!
I ain't never heard of no way to go like that.
Got him so full and then kicked him to.
Simple as that.
In the grocery bags, we found 2 receipts. That means the killer stopped in the middle of made a second trip to the supermarket.
So,
Had more time to think about it.
That's why it's
He wouldn't
tied
got
up.
it.
I've been out in the rain all day.
This is beginning.
we've got one dead guy, not 3.
No motive.
Yeah, there's no motive.
Those other cases were taken as close to conclusion as humanly possible. And if I may speak freely,
We're all friends.
this should not be his first assignment.
Oh, come on.
So he doesn't think he's ready for it.
We can just talk in private. Obviously, this isn't working. It's a personal thing. Maybe it'd be better.
Shut up, Mills. Look, I don't have anyone else to... You don't just get to swap.
Give it to me.
Say what?
Yeah, he doesn't want it. Fuck him. Sorry.
No, I'm putting you on something else. Go on, Mills. Just go on.
New guy kind of getting crapped on.
I'm sorry, old buddy, but it looks like you're stuck cleaning up the fat.
So he said he's gone in 6 days. He does not want this to be his last assignment. This would be a weird last assignment. It's very odd.
All right, here we go. Quiet down.
It's a defense attorney murdered.
Questions for 10 minutes? 10 minutes only.
Detective, can I have a moment of your time?
This will be the very definition of swift justice.
So they're gonna find him quick. It says greed. Saying Hollywood before this man was greedy.
See, I seen that picture a while ago. I was like, what's on her face?
She looks like she's wearing glasses.
Eli Gould was found murdered this morning. Someone broke into his law firm and bled him to death. Wrote the word greed on the floor.
See, these are things that have to be thought out.
Mills is heading up the investigation.
Excuse me. Excuse me? Could you not do that, please?
I ain't gone yet.
You're not gonna be a cop.
The whole idea.
I don't think you're leaving. Hell, you can't leave all this.
He must be dedicated to his work.
I don't understand this place.
It's the way it's always been.
Maybe you're right.
You do this work. You were made for it, and I don't think you can deny that.
They're in such a violent city. This man was just walking his dog.
Coroner sent this down for you. Found him in Fat Boy's stomach, mixed in with food. Looks like plastic
Set
or
him on the
something.
desk.
They were fed to him.
I know. Let's see what it is. The plastic.
That caught his attention though.
What is it?
As soon as he said they were fed to him, that got his attention.
He just went back to the house.
house is a little spooky looking anyway.
He said the guy was a shut-in. Have you ever seen those shows like 600 Pound Life?
Mm-hmm. Well, I've never seen it, but I know like what it's about.
And that movie that I told you about, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, his mama.
The detective's got to be like so observant.
It's like one little detail could solve. Gluttony and greed.
Overate them.
This was found on the wall of obesity murders.
The sins.
Out of hell leads up to life.
From Milton, Paradise Lost.
All right, I'm confused.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This was found behind the same refrigerator, written in Greece. There are 7 deadly sins, Captain.
Yep.
Sloth,
Yep.
wrath, pride, lust, and envy. 7. Hold on.
So 7 people that have those qualities.
He's gonna.
You can expect 5 more of these.
It's not gonna be over.
7 people have those qualities. He has 7 days left on the job.
No, you have to get involved.
Somerset.
He wanted it.
Me wanted it. Somerset. He don't want you. So there's gonna be somebody who's got too much pride, somebody sloth, like I'm lazy.
Where are you headed?
Far away from here.
And you can tell he just wants out of that city. Could you imagine being around that much? It seems bleak. I would want out too. And to see it from the eyes of a cop or detective.
Oh.
Security up there playing poker.
A world of knowledge at your finger. What do? Play poker all night.
Hey, we got culture.
How's this for culture?
I've never listened to classical music, but I was told as a runner that lots of people like to run to classical music. I can't imagine. It looked like he picked up some comedy.
And this is the perfect role for Morgan Freeman because he just seems like the old, always like smarter than everybody else, wise man.
Very quiet and observant. You know, that makes me think of our oldest. She's very quiet and very observant.
Oh, so he's kind of helping out Mills.
He did. He told him to look at these books. I thought it looked like he said he picked up the actually.
Well, if you're doing all that, you might as well just take the case.
He doesn't want to say he's taking it.
He's gonna give all the answers to Mills how to solve it.
No smiling. Really gonna miss us.
I just might.
I've always heard of Dante's Inferno, but I've never read it. But it's one of those popular names. And I feel like we read the Canterbury Tale in school.
I've heard of that book. That was sweet of him, though, to do that.
It shows you that he's also a little bit invested, right?
Dante. Goddamn faggot.
Oh. He's not gonna get it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, anyway, in a second.
He looked at the door like, you on my
Make
chair?
sure my name is on there. So he's really leaving. I definitely thought he was gonna stay. Change his mind.
You feel like he wants to, kind of.
But you also have to understand why he'd want to step away from it.
All right. Okay.
She has to talk to him.
She'd like to speak to you.
Your wife?
What?
Well, it's nice to talk to you, too. I appreciate the offer, but, well, in that case, I'd be delighted.
She must have invited him over.
Dinner or something.
Bye.
On what?
He's been saying, what you do?
I've been invited to a late supper at your apartment.
How's that?
Tonight.
He didn't even know about it.
Okay, all right. I'll be right back.
How are the kids?
They're good. They're in the room. Come on.
Oh, good job. Look at all the paper.
I knew on our first date that this was the guy I was gonna marry.
Really?
Funniest guy I'd ever met.
He's rolling around with the dogs.
I can't get used to them.
Same here.
Look at the way he's sitting.
Anyone who spends a significant amount of time.
Really?
Very true. Very, very true. Takes time. Settle in. Be good.
Well, you get numb after a while. There are things to any city.
Are they right next to a
my gosh.
train?
It'll go away in a minute.
That's terrible.
Terrible.
5 minutes at a time, yeah?
We found out the first night.
Soothing,
Oh, I'd be so
relaxing,
mad.
vibrating home.
That's terrible. That's worse than living right next to a train.
All right, laugh it up. Yeah, well, I don't know why you're laughing. All right already.
You gotta be able to laugh at it, right? That's all he can do.
Vibrating.
Sunday, maybe even Monday. Gould was bound. Right arm was left free. He was handed a butcher's knife.
Pound of flesh.
Yeah.
He makes them do it themselves.
No cartilage, no bone on their flesh. Merchant of Venice.
Telling you, that chair was soaked through with sweat.
Of course. Killer would have wanted Gould to take his time.
Oh, I can't imagine that the fact that he's making them inflict it upon themselves, like making you eat.
The sins were used in medieval sermons. 7 cardinal virtues and 7 deadly sins used as teaching tools.
Yeah, like in the Parsons Tale and...
Read them.
Yeah.
Parts of it.
What if it isn't something she has seen, something she's supposed to see, but hasn't been given a chance?
Okay, what?
I don't know.
Depends on how you read into the sign and if you're correct.
Goodness, that'd be so hard to be a detective.
Yeah. You know, he moved her to this city. That's gotta be tough. But she's got a good attitude. She just laughs when her house vibrates.
That's all you can do.
Gotta see Mrs. Gould.
See, I love the research aspect of it.
How things fall into place.
I don't see any.
Sure.
Please, I can't do this right now.
That is tough to ask her to.
Wait.
What?
Here. This painting.
I wonder what significance that could have.
Yeah.
Forensics. It's got to be something.
Bust that back part open.
You think?
Didn't paint the fucking thing.
Because remember the fridge? He pulled out and hid the word gluttony. He or she could be doing it.
Well, that's an office where they found greed already.
Somerset's climbing on the furniture.
Wait a minute.
Finally.
You're kidding me.
Good.
Call the print lab.
But what was the point of moving the painting? What was the...
Oh, man. Honestly, have you ever seen anything like this?
No.
It's not just a fingerprint, it's whole...
I can tell you guys, just by looking at the swirl pattern, not the victim's fingerprints.
In fingerprints, wrote the word help me.
Voices made me do it. My dog made me do it. Jodie Foster told me to do it.
You know, I've seen this baby taken, so maybe you guys want to cross your fingers somewhere else.
Yeah, he's like, y'all gotta take this energy somewhere.
Off chance it will ever be needed in the court of diamonds on a deserted island, save in case we get rescued.
It's like there's so many cases there that he's saying, who knows if these will even go to court.
Don't try to tell me you didn't get that rush to show you somewhere.
I mean, they did find something.
They found fingerprints.
They slept there.
Wake up, Limber Twins.
You've got a winner.
So you got a winner.
He's got a long history of serious mental illness. Parents gave him a very strict Southern Baptist up. Somewhere along the line, they fell short. Now, Victor dabbled in...
So we have him?
His lawyer, by the way, is the recently deceased Eli Gould, Reed murder victim.
Yes, sir.
Now, we're gonna finish this thing.
He killed his lawyer.
That could be a connection.
Circulation, still a residence in his name.
He's not buying all this, sorry.
I'm not buying. It's never that easy.
Tell me.
This guy doesn't seem like
have more purpose.
he can think it out. His crimes are just like once he's got this, they're just not. He's cowardly.
Doesn't seem like he could be smart enough to plan it.
Yes. His are like impulsive crimes. These are what this guy's doing. So thought out.
Christ, what was his fucking name?
They're pulling up deep.
Dang. Because remember they said that they would have swift justice because it was the lawyer. Some of these apartment complexes they're walking into, the place these people live are so sad.
The detectives don't think it's him though.
I don't think so.
What? Go sleep for
What?
there.
Air fresheners?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Is that him
though?
Take a look at this.
What happened to his body?
Why does he keep calling them that?
I don't know.
That's why they're fresh.
What the hell?
Call an ambulance.
The fuck is this?
What is wrong with his body?
Get your people out of here. Go on now, go. No one touches anything. What kind of friggin' wax sculpture or something?
Sloth. They called him lazy.
This picture was dated 3 days ago.
Oh.
This must be the first one. Look,
So he made him like lay down.
a year ago today.
For a year.
I got a sample, I got a stool sample, I got piss, I got...
A year?
He's laughing at us.
Of making him be lazy. No way. He is not alive. No way. He is not alive. That looks like a whole Walking Dead zombie. I did not expect this person to be alive. 1 year. But it looks like he was just being forced to be stayed down, barely kept alive.
Like starved.
Made him be a sloth, made him lazy.
Force ourselves in motion here. No matter how hard it is, we have to remain.
Homie was in his face. But did you hear what the guy said though?
What?
He said, you deserve it.
Well, he did have some charges.
Get the fuck out of here.
I got a right to be here.
Get out of here.
Get out! Hey!
Hey man, I'm sorry. They pissed me off.
Okay. It's impressive to see a man feeding off his emotions.
Yeah, because if you notice, Freeman's character is moving through on just
Somerset,
and not
yeah.
emotions.
Yeah, he's just very even killed.
Now, was he trying to speak or communicate in any way?
Even if his brain were not mush, which it is, off his own tongue long ago.
Dante.
Oh, gosh.
He's experienced about as much pain and suffering as anyone I've encountered, give or take. And he still has hell to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
To look forward to.
Because he didn't, I told you some of his charges were disgusting. But a year, this person is so, ooh.
He's just playing a game with the cops now.
This is how well thought out things are. A year in advance.
Somewhere, maybe tomorrow morning.
I don't understand.
I feel stupid calling, but you're the only person that I know here.
Oh, so lonely.
If you can, just give me a call, okay? I have to go now. Good night.
I don't know about that though.
I don't know. She does not seem
no, I get that, but it's like calling another man's wife. It's just a little.
Yeah, it could be a friendship thing this
But also,
woman
like I said-
desperately needs.
I mean, upstate, you know, it's a completely different environment.
Oh, yeah, she's completely moved.
David tell you that I teach 5th grade? Well,
She said upstate, so they must be in like New York City.
Why don't you tell me what's really bothering you, Tracy?
David and I are gonna have a baby.
Oh, Tracy.
Wait, when he said kids, were those the
They're the
dogs,
dogs,
earlier?
yeah.
Okay. Thought they already had some.
You spoil that kid every chance you get. That's about all the advice I can give you, Tracy.
She really needed that conversation. Could you not see yourself wanting to talk to Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
When you're
Oh
sad?
goodness, all day.
We still have envy, wrath, pride, and lust. So they go in order?
Nobody ever complained about him. He's the best tenant I've ever had.
Yeah, our landlord's dream.
Because he was locked up for a year and he just paid.
Dancing around in his grandma's panties. Yeah, rubbing himself in peanut butter.
You remember Silence of the Lambs, right? That one. Oh, I forgot. That might be one of my favorites.
Imagine the will it would take to keep a man bound for a full year. To sever his hand, use it to plant fingerprints.
Yeah.
This guy's methodical, exacting, and worst of all, patient.
Worst of all.
Just because the fucker's got a library card doesn't make him Yoda.
You can catch somebody that's impulsive faster. You can catch somebody that's patient and methodical.
I propose a field trip. Come on.
Guys, this movie's really great.
He's just been enjoying along on this.
He's got the passion, but Morgan Freeman's character, what is it?
He must have had
Somerset.
Somerset has the brain.
Could you at least sit across from me? I don't want people thinking we're dating.
Give me your money.
Hey, Somerset. How you doing?
Okay.
Didn't figure this gonna be a menage a trois.
It's not a problem. Sit down.
What's he hired him for?
Better now. Yeah, help yourself.
What's he
Well, that was money well spent.
Yeah.
That's I'm like, what the heck was that for?
He's so annoyed and impatient, it cracks me up.
By telling you this, though, I'm trusting you more than I trust most people.
Good, because I'm about ready to punch you. Assessing fine.
Monitoring reading habits. Look,
No way.
anyone who checks out a flag book has his library records fed into the FDNO.
Wait. How is this
That
legal?
really happened.
Only illegal these terms don't apply.
I mean,
Information directly is just a useful guide. It might sound silly, but you can't get a library card without an ID in a current phone bill. See?
And if he's flagged for reading books about what he said, Canterbury Tales.
You know all this.
I don't. Neither do you.
Exactly.
So he got something.
no words. Walk in, walk out.
The writings of St. Thomas Aqua something.
St. Thomas Aquinas, there.
St. Thomas Aquinas, come on.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Right.
Jonathan Doe.
Whatever.
John Doe. It's a John Doe. But it has an address.
This is crazy.
We'll just talk to him.
Excuse me, sir. Are you by any chance a serial killer?
Yeah, well, he's like, let's just talk to him. I'd be like, what's the plan?
That's still the tongue of yours to work.
I've been talking to my wife. Retarded.
He's so funny. Charlie's Angels.
Computer.
Mills.
Oh, what the heck?
Okay, but they don't know who it is just because it's John Doe. Okay, that's gotta be him.
Gotta be.
That's gotta be him. Now I think we've got our person. That was weird. But if they don't catch him, all they're gonna have to go off of is his apartment.
What was the next one?
Get out of the fucking hall, please!
I'm so
This
scared
man knows
for
his way
Mills
around
right
the
now.
apartments. They don't.
Oh, I'm so scared for Mills.
Me too. He's got a baby on the way. He ran through their apartment. You can't tell nothing. That's a trench coat and a hat. You can't tell anything about this person.
Everyone's throwing stuff at him. Good.
Oh, he jumped off the ledge. Did you see that blood?
That's what that was?
Yeah, because he's limping. Too many. Getting really mad at the camera guy for not showing us the bad guy's face, though.
If something happens to Somerset, I'm a B. mad.
I'm gonna be mad if something happens to either one of them. You can't get a good look at this guy, no way. Mills, please be careful.
I'm so scared something's gonna happen to him.
You lost him.
I'm scared he's gonna come up behind him.
Or he's in the van. No freaking way, man. No way. No.
No.
He didn't take the chance to pull that trigger, though, did he?
But that's weird, though, that he didn't do it.
I mean, this is a guy who plans out his...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
he
almost
plans
like
things out. That's not one he wanted.
Yeah, he's almost like it's too easy.
Go and help. We can't. We need a warrant. We got problems. Think about it. Think. How do we get it? I can't tell anyone about this. Oh, come on. I can't tell anyone.
He's not thinking.
Get up! Get the fuck up! All right, I'm sorry. Just pay attention a minute. If we leave a hole like this, we won't be able to prosecute. The fucking guy will walk. Now, is that what you want?
They gotta go things about the right way. Paperwork.
Okay. You're right. All fucked up.
He's gonna do something. I can just tell.
They have to do this right way, because if they catch him and they go to court, this guy could walk.
How much money we got left?
So yeah, like, I noticed this guy going out a lot when the murders was happening.
He's getting his story so he can get in his house.
Looking creepy and shit, and one of them
told me the rest.
He said stop telling too much.
Everything? Okay.
Hey.
He said this is about the new way. You've been going about things right way. Let me just fix this.
I got a little trick of my own. Watch this.
What you eat?
He paid. He gave you some money.
Mm-hmm. That was actually pretty clever.
Well, he had to clean up what he did. Oh, look, this is the guy. Medicine.
For the victims.
This doesn't even look like an apartment.
It's like it's gutted into like a lab.
Spaghetti sauce.
Oh, that guy's hand.
Weird bedroom.
Fourth time he's ready to pull his gun out. Twisted, man.
Yeah.
Did you not see that?
The lawyer?
No, that picture. Baby, he was pumping tomato sauce into the dude's nostrils. Oh. He was pumping his body with spaghetti sauce.
Lust. This is this guy's handwriting.
Somerset!
Yeah. What? We had him.
What are you talking?
Fucking photographer in the fucking stairs.
He was coming to take pictures.
We had him and we let him go.
Oh. Because this dude's obsessed with the pictures.
You sure this is him?
Yep, good. Yep. Yeah. Good. Get it out.
All right.
It was the photographer that he was...
No, that he pushed down. The guy was coming back to take pictures.
You guys are my fucking A. I like it.
Yeah, wait, and there's one more thing, and you're probably not going to believe. We haven't found a fingerprint. Not a single one.
You're right. I don't believe you. Keep looking.
Yeah.
That dude had to be so meticulous.
If we had 50 men reading in 24-hour shifts, it'd still take 2 months.
I know.
Man.
But in those, since it's like his every day that it's ringing, they would be able to see where he met some of his victims, right?
What if
he
it's
wrote
him?
down every thought.
What if it's him calling?
He's got to find the phone.
One of you, but I didn't really have a choice, did I? You will accept my apology, won't you? I feel like saying more, but I don't want
He said I called to admire you.
Dude is like stupid smart.
I think I undercharged him, actually.
You made this for him?
Yeah, I put it a shit in that, so what?
He doesn't see a problem with it because he works on business with people who are interested in things that are a little bit.
Get the fuck out of the game! Come on, this way.
But like I bet like this, when you're chasing for so long, like I bet it could really get frustrating. Just wear you out to where you start cussing some people out. Like I've been chasing this dude for weeks and months and years.
You from homicide? You better see this.
Uh-oh, it says lust.
Get this thing off of me. Get this thing off of me. Get this thing off. No!
What was that scene?
Some guys are carrying suitcases full of stuff.
She was just sitting on the bed.
That's the thing he built?
You or him?
Do you like what you do for a living? These things you see?
Oh, what?
No,
How would you build something like that for somebody? Oh gosh, that picture is stuck in my head.
Oh God, he had a gun in my mouth. The
He's never
fucking
gonna
gun
be
was
sane.
in my throat. Fuck!
Oh, jeez.
Dude.
It's like you feel bad as heck for that dude because now he's like scarred and
Bad. I'm trying to think which one I think is the worst so far. I think that might.
No, this
the
isn't
less.
gonna have a happy ending.
I don't know, because that year is starving, eating until you pop.
If we catch John Doe,
See,
and he turns out to be the devil.
it's crazy to me because you don't like the war, blood, and battle, gory stuff, but you like this stuff.
He's just a man.
War is
You
harming a
bitch
lot
and you
more
complain,
people.
you tell me these things. If you think you're preparing me for hard times.
This makes my stomach turn more than any of that.
I think war is just a concept of how frequently and often it's happening.
You want to be a champion. Well, let me tell you, people don't want a champion. They want to eat cheeseburgers, play the lotto, and watch television.
Hey, how did you get like this? I want to know.
In war, you're seeing heroes pass.
There wasn't one thing, I can tell you that.
Go on.
Well, no, I'm just saying like the bloody scenes.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I'm gonna go home. Thank you, though.
I feel like they have a real chance of catching this guy.
I hope so.
But he was still able to pull off one,
So what? He's got
even
3
though they were
more
in
to
his
go.
apartment. Can you imagine this job would keep you up at night?
I don't know how he's sleeping with dementia.
He's not.
Literally right when I say that.
Or you can put yourself out of your own.
Cut off her nose.
To spite her face.
So she couldn't be beautiful.
Did it very recently.
Dang. She could either call or take a sleeping pill and just let her misery finish.
I've decided to stay on until this is done.
Wow. That's...
Thank you, but
I'm
I get
requesting
it.
that you keep me on as your partner for a few more days.
I would keep him on. Come on, y'all been doing this together. He's saying we can't let him get the last one.
Keep away from him! On the fucking floor!
I know you.
Now! Get out! Get down! On your stomach!
Why is he showing up?
All the way, fucker! Down! Faster, now! Goes on the ground!
Why did he bring himself?
I don't know.
He's covered in blood.
About to trace on his bank accounts and the guns.
So far, everything's a dead end. No credit history, no employment records. His bank account's only 5.
That's weird. He came and turned himself in.
You wouldn't just stop.
So what the fuck, man?
He's 2 murders away from completing his masterpiece. We'll wait for his plea.
Yeah, I just don't understand that.
His character, the guy that got to play him,
Let him try it. I like to see him try
get
it.
off on insanity all the time.
We all know with the extreme nature of these crimes, I could...
He'd get off. He'd get off.
I'm not letting this conviction slide. I can tell you.
He says that if you do accept, under his specific condition, he will sign a full confession, plead guilty right now.
He needs something out of them seeing this.
As yet unidentified.
So he has done at least one.
You'd be escorting an unarmed man.
Let's finish it.
Crazy. They'll get a full confession if they go, but why does he want them to go? I'm afraid. Because this man's too smart to just walk in and turn himself in. Why does he need them to see it?
I'd buy you one out of my own pocket.
Keep coming home late, my wife's gonna think something's up.
Do you not feel eerie?
Yeah, it feels like
Something's off. And this man backed them into corner to having to accept this offer. You get a full confession, or I'll plead. You can not find out where the bodies are, and the press is gonna have a field day with you, or I can tell you, and you can bury them properly.
I just feel like now these two are in some type of harm's way.
He's too smart.
Because what if there's not two bodies
and that's what I don't like.
They're two bodies.
I don't like that they're missing two, and then all of a sudden we have. But what would the final two? I know Envy was one, but I don't remember. I was saying this actor reminds me of the one they got to play Split in Split.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that movie was nuts.
The actor in Split was amazing. So they are going to be kind of at least watching.
Have some type of little backup.
People will barely be able to comprehend. They won't be able to deny.
Could the freak be any more vague?
He's vague, but he says so much.
I'm nervous as heck to see what it is.
Well, because the way he's speaking, there's something else there.
What's so exciting?
It's not too far now.
And the joy he gets sometimes out of himself. The pleasure is odd. Very odd.
I've been trying to figure something in my head, and maybe you can help me out, yeah? When a person is insane, you know that you're insane. Feces, do you just stop and go, wow, it is amazing how fucking crazy.
This is a man who dedicated his life to making money by lying with every breath that he could muster to keeping murder.
There's some passion. We're not monotone now.
Innocent people to die until you felt like springing your trap? Tell me, what was the indisputable evidence you were going to use?
He just said allowing 5 innocent people. So he just told on himself.
You're a fucking t-shirt, at best.
He said, I'm only here because I want.
He said, you're only here because I allowed you.
We're out in the middle of nowhere. And he said we're so used to these sins that we see on the daily, right? We're just turning a blind eye because we're so used to it that he's drawing attention to it, and now everybody's going to listen.
I want you to go up, way up. East, on my mark, 30 seconds.
I've got to see the end game. What's the end game? I wanted to be here so bad, now I'm afraid of what we're walking into.
I sure hope he's handcuffed.
You know he is.
What do you got?
Dead dog.
I didn't do that.
It's so weird the way he said that. I didn't do that.
Let's go take a look.
It's this way.
Because the time of day has significance, right? It's right around 7.
Now the guy in red, do not take the cross.
I don't know what's happening, man.
Turn around. Okay. Go. Off you go. Go! I'm sending the driver out on foot.
This driver don't know what he just walked in.
He's headed north along the road. Have him picked up.
Ooh.
Don't touch it. Don't open it.
I don't know either.
Fuck you talking about?
Do you hear me trying to tell you how much I admire you and your pretty wife?
Admire, envy. Envy?
You're home this morning. After you left, I tried to play husband.
Was that his...
Run away! It didn't work out, so I took a souvenir. Her pretty head.
Oh, Tracy!
I saw you with the box. What was in the box?
Because...
Put the gun down, baby.
It seems that...
Oh, what's in the box?
Oh, no. It's the Thassin.
You lie! Fucking liar! Shut up!
He wants you to shoot him.
No! No!
I'm shaking.
True, that's not true.
Become vengeful.
Oh, she's all right. You told me.
Become...
He did envy. Oh!
Better
to a suspect, David.
No! No!
She begged for her life, Detective.
Shut up!
She begged for
If he shoots him, he does the 7th one.
sight of her.
He just told him about the baby.
I'll do life.
Twisted.
I'll do life. I'll do life in jail.
But he's giving him what he wants.
No.
I'll do life. I swear to
Oh.
you. Nuh-uh.
I did not see that happening.
I didn't see it going that way. I'll serve my time. Swear I will.
Dave, if you kill him,
God, what a ride.
he will win.
Oh, God!
This is like, oh, the decision.
Because you know that the vengeance in him wants it done.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would have done it too. I'm telling you I would have.
Oh, I feel so bad for Detective Mill. He brought her here for this job. That's why that guy was smiling the whole way there. Oh, dang, y'all.
I was not expecting that. But like I said, I mean, I would have done the same thing.
Around. I'll be around.
Wow.
The world is a fine place and worth fighting for. I agree with the second part.
Whoa, wait.
Kevin
Kevin
Spacey.
Does he play that character in Glass?
No, Kevin Spacey. Do you remember? Oh, it was when we first got together. Remember watching? What was that movie about the cards? Was it 21 or whatever?
Oh my gosh, no,
he was
it
the
was
teacher.
awesome. It was about magic.
Yeah, he was the teacher in that.
Okay.
That's where I thought he looked familiar, but holy cow!
That was okay. So
Holy cow.
the dude still went out on his own accord. Everything still went according
to his plan. And got the detective locked up in the midst of it.
I imagined the finish. Like, I knew the guy was smart, and the way that he planned out each one of his victims, right? And
I'm still trying to process
the
it.
methodical way, the amount of thought, and the way he had to give the right clues for them to go along the map he wanted to. I knew he was smart. I did not, and I knew the finish was going to be big because of that. I did not expect the finish to be that big and that gruesome.
I knew it was gonna be big because how played up it was. He was he had them taken out there, but
he wasn't worried. He knew his plan was working.
I did not expect for his wife's head to be in that box. Like, and then sitting there thinking about it, it's like, I swear to y'all, I would have made the same decision. I would have served my life sentence for it. That's fine.
Poor man.
That's fine. I'll do my time. But man, like I'm sitting here thinking, like, in my head, like, every single one, all the steps, the processes, like what he's done. This is going to be one of those I feel like we talk about for a couple of days.
This is good. It was good. I mean,
wow.
I know the context of the movie isn't like a happy, feel-good,
right.
but the ride of this, the acting in this, the tie-ins in this, you've got...
The game of chess.
You've got to appreciate just the amount of, the amount of, like, mental that was used to go into this. And at the bottom of our screen right now, it says Zodiac. I do know there was was the Zodiac killer a real killer? I don't know. That's why
that's
I'm not.
More of a you thing.
I don't know, but
me.
I see that's a movie that looks like another one that'd be really not soon. We'll give you a break, but that looks like one that would be cool to check out too.
That was definitely awesome. Thank you guys so much for that suggestion. Like I said, it's one we'll be talking about for a while. I feel like just a completely crazy story. The ending, how they set everything up.
Yeah.
Big shout out to the producers of this movie, the actors as well. Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt played amazing roles.
Guys, there's a lot of great movies you guys have introduced us to, but like this is a job. I know it's weird to go from like I love rom-coms to like I love like murder mystery, like serial killers. I know that's a weird jump, but this is another one of my favorite movies that you guys have introduced us to. It was really a fantastic film.
It was
everything.
It was really good. Like another one kind of like this, like Fargo. Remember how Fargo was? They were trying to figure out like how like. It kind of gave me that type of vibes, but man, times 10. This was an amazing film. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching it with us. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. But as we always send you out of here, we love you, we thank you, we appreciate you. Remember, every day that y'all wake up, it is a blessing and that you are blessed. And for you new family members that hit that subscribe button down below, we welcome y'all to the RSR family. But you guys have a goal every day, just like we do. Let them know, Mom.
Let's make somebody smile, y'all.
We love you guys. Till next time, we'll see y'all later.